The kick by Elliott is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Powering his way forward. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Here's Kyron Williams running out for another possession. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football, and they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw pulled in by Robinson here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Rolling to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Here's 2nd and 3. Stafford. This is caught. Touchdown. Puka Nacua with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the route is on here in this first half. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Hurts sets up to throw it. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 59 yards. And the Eagles are able to claw one back. Elliott good with a PAT. And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Play action. Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Hurts will turn and signal for a timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But Hurts fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to get the football.